Well, hello, and welcome back to episode 4 of the fully electric farm. It is quite dark at 8 o'clock in the morning in the Swiss Alps in November. Who would know? Well, people who live in the Swiss Alps. And anyway, so yeah, we have got some work to do. Cows look like they've got some food, but obviously we'll need a mixture. What else have we got to do? We've got plenty to do, but nitrogen. Did we? We did. We did fertilise that field last time. So. Okay. Why are we changing the settings to make the trees flicker? Arrgh. Ugh. We're going to have to live with it. Anyway, tractor should be fully charged. What do we need to do? I would imagine that we need to make more... Oh no, we've got silage down here, haven't we? We might need some more hay. Let's have a look at how these are getting on. Yep. They're fermenting 94%, so won't take much longer. So we could grab all these and bring them up here. On our new bale trailer. Flickering trees. Let's go and check on the crop. Oh, it's germinated. It's germinated, look at that. Beautiful. Lovely colour green there. And it looks like the grass has grown back where I mowed it before. So yeah, it's probably time to make some more hay, I would think, as well. Okay, so quick check on the cow food, and it looks like they are gonna need some. So as soon as we brought the silage bales up, we'll make some more. I'm not sure if we've got any silage left or anything. We might have to just wait until these are fermented, but as they're on 94%, they shouldn't be too much longer. Right, I'm going to get on and put all these onto the trailer, but I won't bore you with doing that in real time. Right then, so there we are, all fully stacked. Not the neatest job in the world, but it'll do. Get them up to the farm. Probably leave them on the trailer, to be perfectly honest. So a lot of them are not fermented at about 95%, so we will have to wait a little bit longer to be able to make the cow food up. It'll be probably this afternoon. So once I've done a cut of this, another cut of this field over here, and made some hay, then we'll be good to go. Now, one thing I've learned since the previous episode about Maizeplus is that if we were to ted the grass twice, so it's not fully dried out, it's not fully hay, but if we ted the grass twice, then we get more in each bale. We don't get more overall, but we get more in each bale of silage. So that is something to think about, because it would definitely reduce the amount of space needed for bales. So really something to think about there. Oh, the other thing I did while we're on the subject is I bought a bucket. So I bought a bucket for the telehandler here. I used that to clear up the mess that I made at the end of the last episode. I don't know how to get rid of these flickering trees. You know, I've deleted my shader cache 3 times this morning, and they're still here. So what do I do? What am I supposed to do? Right, that still says storage is empty. So I probably need to grab a tank of. Probably need to move the separator over to closer to here, to be perfectly honest. But I could grab a slurry tanker and move the slurry over to the separator. I don't know. Maybe it's just worth putting the slurry on the field. I'm not really sure what having manure over slurry, or separated manure over slurry, what the advantages are, to be perfectly honest. Whether it fertilises better, or I know it can be used as bedding. That seems a bit odd to me, but if anybody knows, do let me know. And in the meantime, let's get these bales up. Wow, so we have got some of the bales have made it to silage. 21,000 litres worth has made it to silage, 18,000 litres still wet grass. So they're all very close to turning. Which is cracking news. Probably will leave them all on the trailer, because I haven't got another need for the trailer at the minute. This is probably quite heavy for the tractor here. What have I been charged £5 for? Ah, that'll be for electricity, for charging the telehandler. Oop. What happened here? I see. The trailer's jockey wheel has interfered with the floor and stopped us. Ah, that's a pain in the ass. Managed to get over it, but that's going to be a problem in the future, isn't it? Anyway, let's park this over here, so the bales are accessible, but the trailer's not in the way. Oof. Really is hard work for this tiny little tractor, even though I've upped the horsepower. Never mind. This is the dream, fully electric farm. And that is what we're doing. It's weird that the trailer actually went up then when I took the straps off. I wonder if... No. Not worth thinking about right now, but let's get some mowing done. because we need some more hay. Hay. Yes, we do need hay. We also need straw, but we can't get that until we've harvested our crop. So I might end up having to buy some more straw at some point. And we've definitely also got to get a slurry tanker. A nice small one that can be pulled easily by this. Have I got... I can do it with conditioner. So that's one drying stage done with the mower. What I'll probably do is keep this field up here for doing hay, and then the bottom field for doing silage. Sounds like a reasonable deal. We're going to use a little bit more of this field up to the crop that we've got. There we go. And we'll probably turn around about there. That'll do it. Anyway, I'll crack on with this, and we'll see when I've got some nice hay bales. Okay, so that is a pretty good haul, I think. I haven't counted the bales. A lot of them rolled off. But we've got quite a few hay bales from that. Yep, quite a lot of hay bales. What ideally I want to do is to get some slurry onto both the grass sections that have now been mowed. And in order to do that, I would need a slurry tank. Let's have a look at what's available. Right, so the cheapest one here would be the Marshall. It's also pretty good for capacity, and it has a 11-meter working width, which is a bit good. See, this one's got the same capacity but a slightly larger working width, so also quite good, but a lot more money. In fact, I can't even afford that one, so we're going to have to go with the Marshall. I'm going to go with a different colour. Or we'll go with Nature Green for the fully electric farm, I think. Nice JCB yellow on those bits as well. Can't change the red there. Okay, let's get that. So we have a slurry spreader. Anyway, first things first, what I need to do is to get the telehandler, and what I'll do this off camera because you've seen enough of me moving stuff around with the telehandler, and we'll get the bale shifted out the field. And I'll get the tractor on charge, and then we'll go pick up our slurry spreader and we will spread some slurry. Now I'm fully aware that because of the nature of this, charging. Yeah, because of the nature of this farm, we're going to be doing a lot of repetitive tasks. I'll try and keep it fresh and interesting, but you got to bear with me while we do repetitive tasks, and then we can watch it grow. Because I need to make up another cow feed mixture end of today as well, but I'll probably do that off camera. Anyway, until then, I'll get all these picked up and tidied away. Right, so I've got all the bales in. I've done the feed mix, or 2 feed mixes, to fill up the cow trough. Pretty much 99% of the way there now. So all that's left to do now is to go pick up that slurry tanker and get some slurry on the grass fields, which I am quite looking forward to. To improve our yield. So yeah. Oh, turn it off. I always forget to turn it off. Don't know why, but I always forget to turn it off. Right, I'll see you down at the shop, probably. Here she is, our beautiful slurry spreader. Now I don't think we've even got enough slurry to fill this once back at the farm. So it's going to be a very short spreading session. That's okay. As the cows get older, they'll start producing more and more, and we'll be able to use it on all the fields for free. That's it, for free. I mean, having spent a lot of money and time and effort feeding the cows. Yep, I was right. So this is an 8,000 litre capacity, and we only had 6,000 litres. I wonder if it gives me the option to drop it off here. Whether it would start separating if I... Yeah, it probably would. Nope, storage empty. Okay, so I don't know what to do with that separator at the minute. I wonder if... I don't think there's a way of dropping slurry off anywhere around it. Doesn't appear to be. So yeah. I think we need to get rid of that separator and possibly put another one in further over. A cheaper one maybe. Anyway, let's get, I mean this is going to last all of 5 seconds, but let's get as much on here as we can. Lovely slurry. As you can see, it's turning the mini-map from red to amber, which is good. Shows an improvement, but this is only going to be probably once, well, maybe not even once around the headland. This is definitely... Oh, I'm outside the field here, that's not good. You can see the division of the field. So I've gone into a section that wasn't the field. Slightly lighter underneath. And it's not accepting the slurry either. Same up here. So, I mean, it's gone further than I thought it would, I suppose. Probably wouldn't do us any harm to think about maybe getting some other animals too. I know sheep are quite easy to look after, and the wool pays quite well. I've never had pigs before. Pigs are something I definitely want to have a look at, and they produce a lot more slurry too, so slurry is a good thing. And there we are, we're out. So, I think that's probably going to be it for today's episode. Nothing more I can do on the farm here. Let's park this up. So yeah, until next time, I will see you again soon. Bye for now.